Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Brandon Ingram.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. They've got Joel Embiid, and it's Hudson in at the 2. And from Mexico City, they've got Johnson, and it's Smith in at the power forward position. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot, but you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
So the Pelicans win the tip to Jones. The kick out to Johnson. 6 to shoot. The jumper from the wing off target. Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
I talked to him about Joel Embiid, and coach told me Embiid does have us worried. He's just so physical out there, but we're going to be physical right back and get in his face when we can, so they'll be trying to challenge the big man all night.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Jones' shot is good. Quick, rapid.
Hey, man, say,
Pass to
man,
Embiid.
Pelicans
And
is
here's
one of them
Jackson.
teams, bro. One of them teams that have
Here's
a better
Malone.
matchup
Oh, a great 1-2
than
punch. Beautiful
elite
pass
teams in
and
the
a
West.
nasty jam.
To us. Like a team like, say, Team Jordan, the
Johnson
Jordan
passes
Jump
to
Man.
Jones.
I feel like, you know, you just throw Scotty on Jordan,
Smith
pack
outside.
the paint a little
Fires for
bit,
three. Rebound by Jackson.
keep
And here's
fast
Jackson.
breaks
He'll
to a
bring it up for the
minimum,
New Orleans Pelicans.
and let them shoot themselves out the game. You know what I mean? Like, that's
right
just
side.
kind of. If you can
Pass to
execute
Billups.
that,
Fires the three.
then you're all good.
Offensive board. And another
But it's
basket
this,
for New Orleans.
it's this fucking Pelicans team, bro. They're not even.
Stolen by Gasol.
They're probably not even gonna be in the
Here's
playoffs,
Johnson.
which is the even
And
like that's
count the
even
basket.
crazier.
He
But
was fouled, and he's going to the
Karl
line for one
Malone,
more.
you know, fuck that guy. But
Embiid
Karl
finds
Malone
Jackson. There's a screen.
and Joel Embiid are both on the same team, and it
6 on the shot
it
clock.
kills us a little bit because yes, Josh Smith can play defense,
From about 16.
but right
Rebounded by
now
Johnson.
Josh Smith has a slight
Mexico
injury
City,
going
they've
on, so
gone
he's
4
kind
of
of like
7,
coming
shooting
off
a
the bench
solid
recovering.
percentage.
Only got like 9 or
On
10
the wing,
minutes.
Jones. Three-pointer.
So
On
that
target
leaves
from
Larry
range.
Johnson, right? And Josh Smith is like barely hanging on, trying to guard Karl Malone. Larry
Here's the
Johnson,
three.
I'm
Sends
sorry,
it
bro.
home
Larry
from
Johnson just
three-point
can't do it,
land.
right? Like,
Malone's
that's
got
just what it
17.
is. Larry Johnson
Hey, you know
can't do
something
it.
that separates Malone
And
from other forwards.
then you add
he's
Joel
got a
Embiid
sweet
in the
jumper,
mix,
which can draw
where it's
defenders
like,
out of the lane,
you know,
opening
Paul
up things
Gasol's
for
trying.
Malone and his
It's kind of
teammates.
tough.
Johnson with a bucket.
Rick Smith,
Man, this is
he might
just
use his like height, but like, bro, this shit is tough. And you see that we're down, so I had to do the 3-point, you know, break them down off the type shit. You feel me? But bro, this shit is no game, bro. This shit is no
Got Smith.
game whatsoever.
And it's Pippen
The
in at the
Pelicans
3. The small forward. And that's the group
have
for
Chauncey
Steve Kerr
Billups, and
as we begin
Chauncey,
the second
I
half.
always like kind of underestimate
Here's
him.
Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll...
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the players of the month. In the Western Conference, the Cobra.
I've been really impressed watching him. I mean, he's facilitating this offense, making plays for his teammates and for himself.
Yeah, he's been the best player on the floor most nights. Really has.
And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for Mexico City.
They better be grateful for their bench. The reserves are showing up in a big way.
The others you always talk about, big fella, taking some pressure off the starters here. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
launches it from deep. They get it back. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive board. You've got to box that guy out.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 15. Here's Smith. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. Going. The Pelicans on top. They lead by 3. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Just picking us apart, right? Guy cuts behind you down the lane. Miscommunication there. They're cutting behind us. So we got to get solid defense.
Boy, he is not happy with his team's aggressiveness.
In case y'all haven't noticed, we've been down this entire game, bro.
Here's Ingram.
It's truly been a struggle for a team that's not even about to be freaking playoffs, bro. It's just a matchup thing. It blows the shit out of me. And you know what's crazy?
Offensive rebound.
Eddie Jones
And that
has
one's
been
good. Gasol.
on
That
fire
gives
for
him
like
a
the past
double-double
month,
in this
bro.
one.
Like
Showing some grit and toughness
30
on
plus
the finish.
days,
I like
Eddie
watching
Jones
Gasol
has been
overcome that kind of
going
defense.
above and beyond. Thank God though, because
Here's
there are
Hudson.
some games where I can,
And again, New
you know,
Orleans
do
still
my
good.
thing
I think he's gone
and
completely
we'll be
dry.
straight.
Nothing is
But
hitting.
then there are just
You know,
some
you can
games
sense his
where when I'm
frustration.
doing my thing, I'm gonna need
Shooting
somebody else too,
55%
and
for
it's
the
not
game
gonna
so
be
far.
Scottie Pippen, bro.
There's a
Like
screen.
we already relegated him to. We need you on
Here's
defense.
Hudson.
We need you playmaking. We need you finishing
Mexico
fast
City with a
breaks.
rebound.
And just kinda,
Gasol's got
you know,
rebound number 12
kind of like
here
in Josh
already in the
Smith's
game.
role, but like
And
a
they've been
little
able to
bit
maintain
more
this
guardy
lead despite his
instead of 40,
inconsistency
you
from
know?
the field.
At the same time, bro, like I can't
Top
sit here
Johnson
and make
shoots from
all
12.
the 3
And
points.
it's good as he snugs it
I
right
can't
through
sit
the
here
net.
and make all the
Johnson
free
and
throws
alley-oop pass
and
out
get
of
all
the
the
air.
free throw opportunities. That's
Here's
hard for
Phillips.
me.
And Gasol
Not
with the
because
block.
it's a hard thing to do, but because, you know,
From
I
deep,
game
Johnson
plan not only
drains the
against the other
triple.
team, but myself
Now
too.
Pau Gasol did
So,
a nice job affecting
you know,
that
it's
shot.
it's already game plan for most teams that play against us that
Outside
you're about to
Johnson.
pack the paint the moment I
Got the
step in.
space there, but it's offline.
That's
know
the
what I
shot
mean?
they wanted. It just
And if I
didn't
can't
fall.
make every
You know what?
3-pointer
That's a
and, you
confidence
know,
shaker for him,
you're
though.
gonna
I
stack
mean,
the
that's a
paint
shot
the
he
moment I
expects
get
to
in the
make every
paint.
time.
It's hard to get leverage
Back
to
to
get
Ingram.
a foul call when there's 2 people stopping you from going where
Down
you
to 5
go.
on the shot clock. That one goes in. And the Pelicans
So that's where
lead
Paul
by
Gasol
2.
comes in.
Ingram is
That's where
listed
Eddie
at
Jones comes
6'8",
in
but
and
that
kickouts
wingspan
and just kind of
north of 7 feet. That allows him
I don't know,
to
taking
get
a
extra
breather on
reach
offense.
his
I don't
drive.
know.
Jones'
It's
shot is
crazy.
good.
Like it's either me or Eddie,
Mexico
bro.
City, they've gotten 8 of 15
And on the
during the
occasion,
fourth
you
quarter.
might get a Mahmoud
Pass to
Abdul
Gasol.
Rauf off the bench.
On the wing, Jones.
Crazy performance, 20 plus. But for the most part,
Goes up and lays it in.
I
Nice
mean,
and
basically
man.
since All-Star
It
game,
just forces the defense to
it's
pay
just been
more
me and
attention
Eddie.
to him, guys, which we know
honestly,
can open up things for others.
if this is our playoff identity, I wouldn't
To
mind
the middle.
just as long as Josh
So it'll
Smith
be
is
2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of
all
shooting.
I want.
Johnson. He got it up in time. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So Mexico City wins it. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it. And so many broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And time now to present our player of the game.
At the end of the day, we are actually able to make it out safely. Do you see this? 42. He has more points than minutes. And then you got Joel Embiid, Chauncey. But like I told y'all, man, this is how it goes every single time we played him. But this man almost got 50 burger. He almost had a 50 burger on him. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.